What is up guys, it's Sip, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my updated Khaimera build, which is composed of a Harvester Key, a Strike Token, Health Potion, Rust Breaker, Impact Hammer, Swiftcreek Hard, Spike Boneplate, and 2 Thorned Greenwaves. So you're gonna want to start with a Health Potion, Strike Token, and a Harvester Key. And the first skill that you're gonna get is Spirit Regeneration. Why is that? Well, Spirit Regeneration, what it does is that each time you land a hit, you get a boost on your health regen. In other words, each time you land a hit on an enemy, your health will come back faster, and that is what makes Khaimera deadly on the field. Your first order of business is going to be to go into the jungle and start jungling, killing white minions or killing the buffs. I personally like to start off killing buffs because it gives me more XP than by killing normal white minions, and at the same time I receive the buff. Jungling is an effective way to start off as Khaimera. It can provide you with the XP needed for you to level up fast, and at the same time you don't have to risk yourself by going through enemy lanes. Here I see Rampage. I don't know what he was doing on our side, but thanks to the red buff that I received, I managed to catch up to him. He keeps trying to escape, but no, I won't let you escape. Twinblade gets over here and provides the necessary support to make sure that he doesn't escape. I get the assist, and Twinblade gets the kill. So I go ahead and go for the next skill, which is going to be Ambush. Ambush is a great skill for ambushing, or whatever it's called, like getting close to enemies if they escape. As you saw, Murdoch was gonna escape, but thanks to Ambush, I managed to get close enough to get the kill. Let's go ahead and go back to base and spend our 3 points. Now the first card that you're gonna get is gonna be called Spiked Boneplate. This is gonna give you 22 energy armor, and at the same time it's gonna give you 6.5 physical damage. Now you're going to go ahead and give some use to the Harvester Key by mounting the Harvester. This will help and provide card XP for you and your teammates. Now your objective as Khaimera is going to be to kill enemy players, and by such you're going to be looking opportunities to gank enemies and get out of there alive. So here I saw the enemy Twinblade with low health, so I decided to gank him, and here was Murdoch once again. He used the shield to push me out of the way, but I used my ambush kill and get close. So here I get out with a double kill, and no matter, Greystone won't be enough to kill me. Now you're gonna want to keep on jungling so you can make sure you're ahead of enemy players. And the order of skills that you should get is number 1, Spirit Regeneration. That is what's gonna make you more sustainable in battles and work miracles. Number 2, Unleash. Why Unleash is gonna part up with the Spirit Regeneration and make that passive pop out. It's gonna increase your health regen by a lot because you're gonna be fast and land a lot of hits. And the number 3 skill that you should get is Ambush, because Ambush is a great way to approach enemy players, and if they're escaping you can just use Ambush to get close once again. Now once you reach level 5 and unlock your ultimate, that is when the fun starts, because you're just gonna gank enemy players and take their health really fast. Now that we have 6 points to spend, let's go back to base and put 2 major strikes on our Spike Boneplate, increasing our physical damage to 52. So here I see a lot of action happening on middle, so I decided to lay an ambush on Greystone. Greystone passing by, I used my Unleash to get my passive to work a lot faster, and bam, Greystone tries to escape because he sees he has no chance. So he escapes to his friend Grux, and Grux from a 1v1 it turned into a 2v2. But I mean 1v2, but no matter, my energy armor is gonna be there to save me, as well as my damage. My Spirit Regeneration is activating and giving me a lot of health, plus I have a 82 armor, and I am doing a lot of damage. So no matter, we didn't kill Greystone, but we got the kill on Grux. Now that you have enough points to spend, you're gonna go back to base into your Spike Boneplate, and you're gonna upgrade it with a strike, increasing your damage to 78. Here I see Murdoch over here, and instead of going to the lanes, which is what a Murdoch should do, he went and tried to take down the jungle. I don't know why, but apparently he did that. So if you are one of those guys that uses a lot of Murdoch, don't go into the jungle. That's not your thing. you may get banged or getting banged by a Khaimera. Either way, another kill for me. I use each and every one of my skills combined to get the kill. Plus Twin Blast, apparently he wants to die as well, but I don't have any mana, so I can't do anything about it. So this guy, he thought he was smart because he saw me without mana. This is a misconception that people have. If they see a Khaimera without mana, they think that he can be pretty much useless, but Khaimera does the same amount of damage. The only thing that's different is that he cannot use his skills. But unfortunately for this guy, I got enough mana to get my my ambush skill back on and got the assist on him. Let's keep being in the jungle killing white minions because it is an effective and fast way of getting XP and reducing your chances of getting attacked. As I said, it's all about opportunity, and I saw an opportunity to gank this guy over here on right lane, so let me get close and give him a little bit of a surprise. I used my ambush skill to get close, pop my special, and managed to land the final hit on him. So over here, Grux tries to take me on 1v1. I use my Unleash to get my Spirit Regeneration to work faster, and he still gets close. I don't know if he wants to die. He uses his special, really nice. We're both low on health, but I decided to use my ambush skill to get close and land the final hit. But unfortunately for me, Greystone was there, and well, Greystone caught me. Now the next card you're gonna go with is gonna be Thorned Greenwave, which is gonna give you 22 armor and 6.5 physical damage. Now you're gonna be more tanky because you're gonna have more armor, and at the same time you're gonna be causing more damage because it does 6.5 damage. So it's a nice addition to the character Khaimera. Now it's your job as Khaimera to make the hits. Your teammates are going to be counting on you to be the one who enters the war and start killing and attacking the enemy. So if you have a lot of friendly allies surrounded and they don't attack the enemy, be sure to take the first step to attack and your teammates will follow. So over here, as you can see, I killed Murdoch and some time passed by, and Grux, I don't know what he was doing, but either way he died as well. Now I have skipped some of the kills that I did because the kills are not important. What is important is you knowing that the deck works. So as you can see, I'm facing a Rampage right here. He pops the special and my damage output is so high I just killed him in the air. But that's not over. We have some action passing on right lane. My Spirit Regeneration or my health regeneration is working miracles. As you can see, I am still with one death. I haven't died another time. So I popped my Unleash skill on Murdoch and managed to get the kill. Whoa, we're wrecking them. Now what happened in those few minutes of gameplay that I didn't show you, besides me getting the kills, I discarded the Harvester key and went ahead and added a new Thorned Greenwave, which is going to give me 6.5 physical damage and 22 energy armor without upgrading. And when you upgrade the card, it's just gonna work miracles. So now that we have 2 Thorned Greenwaves and 1 Spike Boneplate that will work as an armor and offensive at the same time, you will go ahead and add the Impact Hammer. Or if you think that you're lagging health, you will go ahead and add the Swiftcreek Heart. It depends on the situation you're at. If you're in a situation where you're lagging health, go ahead and add the Swiftcreek Heart. But if you're in a situation where you think you're doing well in health and you need more damage, go ahead and by all means put the Impact Hammer or the Frost Breaker. They see me rolling, they hating. So each time I got close to the enemy, they started backing off because they knew what was coming. So over here, as you can see, Twin Blast, I used the ambush and the Unleash, and unfortunately for him, he did not have enough time to back off. So let's go ahead and push the middle tower since there is no one over here. I get close with my teams and we managed to take it down really fast. Unfortunately for Grux, he get close and well, he pulls me in and I take damage, but thanks to Rampage or a gadget, one of them gets the kill and we managed to put middle lane. So your job as Khaimera was to take down enemies, and as you can see, I am doing so. I'm supporting my teammates and helping them push the lanes by taking down enemies, and at that time they cannot protect the towers. So Now, as I was backing off, I see Rampage trying to get me. He launches the rock, stuns me, but that was a mistake. He shouldn't have even engaged because I am Khaimera, he is Rampage. I have Spirit Regeneration, I have armor, I have more damage than him. Oh, everything was on my advantage thanks to this wonderful deck. Now, since we're back on base, let's go back and to our impact hammer and add a major wound, increasing your physical damage to 240 and adding a critical chance of 15% if I'm not mistaken. As I said before, jungling is an effective way to get card XP and XP at the same time. So now that we have three more points to spend, let's go back to base and upgrade our next card. So let's see what our next card is going to be. As I said before, it depends on the situation you're at, and in this situation I don't need any health. What I need is more damage because nobody basically takes out any health at this given time, so I just added a new Rust Breaker. Now if you see that you're missing health, go ahead and by any means add the Swiftcreek heart. Here I see Rampage overextending. It was a good decision to make Rampage the one that overextended because he could escape if he had jump, but unfortunately for the enemy teams, this Rampage, I don't think he knew that he had a chance of survival, and so he could have jumped but he didn't. I don't know what happened there, but either way I get an assist and we managed to keep pushing enemy lanes. Here, let's keep pushing the lanes because as Khaimera at this point of game, if you see that everything is working out for you, you can truly do whatever you want because no one will get close. Here, since we have more points to spend, let's go back to base and upgrade our Rust Breaker. We're gonna go ahead and add a major strike, a strike, and a minor strike, increasing our physical damage to 299. We have a critical chance of 18% if I'm not mistaken, and we have 92 energy armor. At this point of game, you're probably gonna be unstoppable. So here we have some action happening over at our Prime. Looks like they're trying to savage the game, extend their life period a little bit more, but I'm not gonna let that happen. I go over here, and the only one that I think is going to give us any problem is Greystone, because Greystone is a great offensive and defensive character at the same time. Look at that, he's taking all of our damage and he's not dying. So as you can see, Greystone is truly a good character, and Murdoch joins the action, but he's too weak. He can't do anything. I crit him 2 times for 297 damage, and Rampage gets the kill. My god, a lot of stuff is happening. Rampage joins the action, but what he doesn't know is that I'm here, and we get 4 kills in just a couple of seconds. Wow, that was amazing. So the enemy team surrendered, and as you can see, the deck works miracles. It is truly effective. It works on par with Khaimera, and it gives you armor, life, and damage at the same time. I went out with a score of 19-17, an amazing score for Khaimera. And I hope you have enjoyed that video, but don't leave yet because there is a further, more descriptive build of Khaimera in just a couple of seconds. Here, as you can see, this is the more descriptive build of Khaimera. You're gonna see how I build a Khaimera with what cards and why did I do so. So the prime card that you're gonna go with is the Warlord. You're gonna be focusing on damage, so that's the perfect card for it. The first 3 cards that you're gonna put is the Harvester Key, the Health Potion, and the Strike Token. Now the next, you're gonna go with a Spike Boneplate, which is you're gonna fill up with 2 major strikes and a strike. After that, you're gonna go with the Thorned Greenwave with 2 major strike and 1 strike once again, and another Thorned Greenwave with 2 major strikes and 1 minor strike. Now this is going to give you a total of 97 energy armor, which is a blast, and then you're going to go with impact hammer, and you're going to fill it with 1 strike, 1 wound, and 1 major wound. After that, you're going to go ahead and go either with Rust Breaker or Swiftcreek heart. If you go with Rust Breaker, go ahead and put a major strike, 1 strike, and 1 minor strike. Now Rust Breaker is if you're focusing on damage, but if you're focusing on health, you're gonna go ahead and take out the health potion, and you're gonna go and put out the Srtike heart. It gives you 100 points of health, 5.5 attack speed, and fully upgraded 300 points of health. which is amazing. You're gonna fill this up with greater health, let 1 lesser health, and 1 normal health. So guys, I hope this video has been informative. I hope you got value out of it. I hope I was not too fast, but well, it is truly a good deck, and it is the updated version of the last one it did. So after a couple of matches of experience, I think I know how to play Khaimera, and I am sharing this experience with you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed, and if you do, leave a like and a comment down below.